You also said she has a history of suing folks.
Right.
And I said provide evidence of that. And what you provided was not evidence of her being litigious. You state here she's a persistent litigant who habitually seeks refunds and resorts to legal action, often without valid grounds. That's what you want me to read, right?
What's the green part at the bottom?
After a bench trial, the court ruled in favor of some properties on all counts.
Right. That's the
So one
case that
lawsuit.
I'm referring to.
And,
Yes,
and I
I'm
don't even
referring
have
to
evidence of that. You're just saying that. Usually they're public record.
There is a URL on there, so people can click on the URL.
So you're talking about one company that she sued?
I am. Yes, that's all.
So
it
how
was
do
on
you
there.
say that she has a history of suing companies?
Because that happened in the past, so it's a history.
No, ma'am. Cut it out. I'm going to open it up.
I have a question. I want you to turn to page 4 of your evidence.
Okay.
It says, if you decide to request a refund, please be aware that eligibility is contingent upon not having used any of the bonus materials or services.
Yeah, once we deliver the bonuses for you, because now we're coming out of pocket, right? We're setting up your channel, we're giving you the artwork, we're doing this stuff, and then you're like, oh, we want our money back?
Okay, but how are they supposed to implement all of your recommendations if they're not allowed to use any of them and still get a refund?
Okay, so if we give you a material and you use it, it's yours. It's like when you are in a store, you break it, you bought it, it's the same thing.
Right, so then nobody could ever qualify for a refund if they ever used any of the bonus materials, correct?
Sure, yes.
Okay, you have a countersuit for defamation,
Yes,
and you claim that her leaving these reviews was defamatory?
correct. In the one-star review, when I said that the client doesn't deserve her refund, even PayPal agreed with us.
Well, who was PayPal? Were they some kind of equivalent to the Supreme Court?
No.
No, I don't know.
Oh, well, right.
So,
Right.
by the way, for one review to lower you from 4.5 to 3.7, you must have virtually no reviews. You understand how averages work.
I do understand how averages work.
So you must have only had about 5 or 6 reviews.
Probably about 8. On
Okay.
this particular page, which she left her review on.
You also allege that somehow the plaintiff harassed you. How has she harassed you? By bringing this lawsuit?
Sure. First is to
All right,
PayPal.
thank you. I need another answer to that. Anything else?
No.
Ms. Barbero, I understand you have a video that she posted about you online.
Yes, when she responded back to my review, she put some links at the very bottom, several different links of different...
All right, and they linked to the video.
Yes.
Okay, let's watch the video.
Yes.
Along with me on a journey with a student who did all the work and completely consumed our program and then wanted her money back. She wanted a refund saying that the item hadn't been delivered. It shows her logging into the classes. It shows her completing all of the work. It shows her submitting all of her materials. It shows her even advancing into further master classes, never complaining about the first one. She's enjoyed the program so much that she actually wanted to be an affiliate of it. Says she didn't receive any of her bonuses. All of her bonuses are there in her folder, as you can see. I don't have time for bull like this with Theresa Barbero and dumb, stupid who ask for refunds. And I learned a very good lesson as to who to and who not to invite into my program. That's it. Theresa Barbero, off.
You said in that video she completed all of the work and she submitted all of the materials.
Yes, I think she did, yes.
Wow. Did all the work.
All right. I think we'll excuse the parties while we deliberate in this matter.
We have deliberated and reached a unanimous verdict. Ms. Barbero, you said in your complaint that you felt like this program over-promised and under-delivered. And at the end of the day, we agree. We don't believe you necessarily gave it all the time you should have to play out. But certainly, after you asked for a refund and the defendant posted those videos about you, you couldn't have been expected to continue with the program. Your refund policy is a problem because on the one hand, it insists that all of your customers do everything given to them, which presumably includes posting the bonus materials that are provided in order to qualify for a refund. At the same time, it says if you utilize any of the bonus materials, you can't obtain a refund. I think you got to be careful. The best marketing in the world doesn't guarantee success. That's where your advertising becomes a problem, because you do guarantee success. So I think you've got to review what you are promising. Ms. Barbero, next time, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is, but under the circumstances, we believe you're entitled to a refund. We do not believe that you, Ms. Baobab Brown, are entitled to anything for harassment, for bringing a lawsuit, for your time. You're a businesswoman. Don't spend more time than the lawsuit is worth preparing for a lawsuit. So you failed to mitigate your damages, and we don't believe that anything defamatory was posted. Truth is a defense to defamation, and statements of opinion are not defamation either. So the verdict is unanimous in favor of the plaintiff for $997, and the counterclaim is dismissed.